Hey guys, hi. So if you're like me and you have the type of hair that decides if they're like a certain length or even like anything longer than like what, 3 millimeters, if it goes past a certain point, it kind of just sticks out. I have very straight, very coarse, very thick hair, and the fact that I have a 2 block, which means there's like a disconnect like right here. It's literally just like the top half is long and the sides are literally just short. It goes all the way to the back here. By the way, if you want this kind of hairstyle and you happen to live in America or something and you go to like an American barber, hairstylist, etc., make sure you tell them to literally clip up your hair and just take the razor and literally just on one size. I'll usually use like a 3 millimeter because my hair grows fast. If your hair goes slowly, maybe 6 millimeters. Literally just go up, because what they like to do is they'll fade it from like, it'll be really short here, and as it goes up, it gets a little longer and longer and longer. So like the hair here is shorter than the hair up here. That's not what a 2 block is. A 2 block literally is you're clipping up your hair like this and it's just same length throughout. Anyway, that's besides the point. In Korea, I don't know if they do this in like America or whatever, because I only discovered it here in Korea. If you have hair that's really poofy or it sticks out to the side, you can get what's called a down perm. And a down perm is literally just taking perming cream and then laying it onto the sides of your hair and flattening it and like letting it sit, and that's it. It's super cheap. It's like $10 to $15. It's very affordable, I think, for keeping your hair flat. But the thing is, it only lasts like 2 or so months, because you know you are just perming the hair that's currently there downwards, and your hair does grow out, so eventually it'll like stick out a little bit. But there's actually a lot of down perming creams at that you can buy to do it at home, in Korea at least. This is one of them, so I'm going to try it on camera. I've tried many before, however, I feel like they didn't really work. The only time it really worked was when I went to the actual salon, my hairstylist, to do my hair, and I asked him to give me a down perm. Girl, that shit was laid flat. My ruts were laid flat, bitch. I think it was the way that they did it though that made it work so well. I'm gonna try it that way today, because every other time that I tried these at-home ones, they didn't really work. And to be honest, my hair is on the side isn't too crazy long, but it's getting, I know, and also the fact that today I actually wore a hat, so it's a little bit flatter. It's getting to that point definitely where it's too long for my liking, at which point I would usually just get it trimmed. But I don't want to pay $20 to just get this side trimmed. And also, I'm trying to grow out this length of my hair. He tends to, even if I ask him to just trim this, he'll end up cutting a little bit of this. But anyway, this is the Hello Boy Jojoba Keratin Down Perm. Bitch, I don't know what. Hello Boy Jojoba Keratin Down Perm grafts jojoba oil and keratin ingredient onto existing down perm function. It is the new concept of down perm, which aids hair nutrition, especially 10 extracts protect damaged hair after surgery. What surgery? Provide water nutrition, and it helps healthy hair to be continued. You know what? Whatever. We're just gonna open this shit up, and apparently, can you see this? It says that even after just 10 minutes, it's okay. Whoever makes this shit, oh my god. These are the instructions. It seems pretty easy enough. Test patch, which I usually never do. Make sure your hair is completely dry, comb it on, wait 5 to 15 minutes, wash it off, which is actually the step where every time I do it at home, I tend to shampoo it off, but I feel like that's what makes it not work very well. When I got it done at the salon, they didn't wash it with shampoo. They just used water to rinse all of it off, and they kept like rinsing the water downwards so that it would retain like it being flat, and I feel like that really helped. So in the pack you get a little applicator, you get some gloves, and you get the actual down perm. Now the thing is, these things you can actually use. You don't have to, this is a ton of product, so I feel like you can actually use this more than once. So you can just use however much you need and then use it again the next time your hair grows out a little bit and starts to stick out again. I'm gonna clip up my hair really quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I did it real ghetto. Sorry, this is it's a lot. Okay, I think I'm literally just gonna slather this shit on. This shit smells like shit, so oh my god. Oh my god. I really hope I don't know how I'm gonna fuck this up, but I just hope that I don't. I think I really need to. As long as it's just slathered on there. Ooh. Do you see how much of a difference it is though? I mean, it's obviously because I have the product in here on this side, but you see how flat I can get it. when I got it done at the salon, it literally was like this flat. It was crazy. So we'll see how much flatness it retains. It should stay as flat as my ass. I'm really trying to avoid like my hair on the top. I mean, my roots did grow out quite a bit, so even if it touched the hair up here, it's probably gonna touch my roots, which should be fine. However, I'm just really scared because the hair falls out of the clip and lands in it. Because my hair is bleached to hell, so if that bleached hair touches the perming cream, bitch, we done. Oh god, we got into the back. Hold on. It's probably gonna be out of focus, so please bear with me. I'm so scared. Also right here, it's looking quite bumpy since my hair's been growing out a little bit. So this is also a target of concern. Oh, do I feel a slight burning? Alright, so I think I'm done. I still have quite a bit of product in there, so I can probably do another application later on. Alright, so we're gonna leave on for 15 minutes because my hair is super stubborn and it's probably not gonna take to the product as well as like what you get in the salon. So we'll leave for 15 minutes and I'll be right back. Please ignore the sheet things I have on my face. It's kind of like a mini sheet mask thing. Anyway, so I just took a shower. When I was rinsing my hair after the 15 minutes, I made sure I was rinsing downwards and like I wasn't really like scrubbing the hair trying to get the product out. I was kind of like smoothing out the product while the water was running down. I had to be really careful about using my cleansing conditioner to only apply it to this part of my hair, I guess. And when I got out of the shower, when I blow dry my hair, really making sure to blow dry downwards, trying to flatten out the hair, and I think it did pretty well. Probably should have put more product at the top because remember I was so worried about touching this part of my hair that I would kind of slather it right here and then I would kind of just like slowly bring it upwards. I think next time I really have to like make sure I put a lot of product here. I'd probably be even safer just using the entire bottle just to make sure every single strand is covered with a sufficient amount of the down perm. I just can't. Oh my god, the smell though. It smells like fucking rotten eggs. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Of course, it's not as flat as like a down perm that I would have gotten at a salon, but it's really good for like an at-home solution. By the way, this is not just meant for people with 2 blocks like me. If you have hair that's, you know, like this, especially the other Filipino boys, where the hair is like really puffy right here, you don't have to just put it on like that side, the side of the hair. You can actually just put it on like the entire side of your head and do the exact same thing, and it should flatten out and calm down like the poofiness. So it's not just for people with 2 blocks like me. It's for anyone that has like the poofy hair that needs to take it down a little bit. And yeah, just make sure you put a lot of product, rinse downwards in the shower and blow dry downwards, and this will help it set throughout the night for the first like 24 hours to keep it safe 48 hours, just like a regular perm. It doesn't say specifically, but I would try to avoid shampoo for the first like 48 hours or so. And yeah, you should be good. That's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say. It wasn't that expensive. It was on sale for like $9, I think. If you're interested in this, I'll try to find this one. But the thing is, I bought this at Olive Young, and a lot of things in Olive Young, like Korean stuff, isn't available there. Isn't really available online. So, but there's so many other, you know, things just like this. So I'll link a few down below if you're interested. And yeah, if you want to keep up with me outside of YouTube, then you can follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. And you can also watch me live on Africa TV. And if you're interested in seeing other beauty related stuff from me, then you can watch my show Beauty Beasts, which all that's linked down below, okay? So I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.
Okay. Yes, I do it for real this time.